Hey everybody, Edo here, and today I'm reviewing Takenoko Chibis mini expansion for Takenoko, and continuing last week I reviewed Takedo Crossroads, and there's also 5 tribes, the artisans of Nakala. But anyway, for Takenoko, I've posted my review for this game. It is fabulous. That was a really early review of mine. I don't even think I opened the box. And Takenoko Chibis is an excellent expansion for this game that falls into the category of a little bit of everything. There's like a little more victory cards. They give you some more bamboo, which is fantastic. And then they introduce
Babies.
Mama Panda and babies, as my wife is saying. But, actually, this, I think, does help a little bit on some of Takedoko's shortfalls. Takenoko's a game, again, fantastic, beautiful. It can be a little solitary. Player versus player interactions a little bit more minimal, and this expansion helps that a little. I actually don't think it quite addresses that problem that some people have with this game, but it's really nice. The components are beautiful, like the game, and there's something special about panda mating and babies. It's just like you want to do it in the game. So basically the way the game works is you mix in these tiles, you mix in the new expansion cards, the objective cards, and then we'll introduce Mama Panda in a second. But each one of these tiles does a different thing. You have, I don't remember the names of them, but these, which if if one of these grows, if a gardener grows on it, every bamboo of that color raises. Then you have this one. If the gardener stops here, you get to select 3 objective cards, 1 from each stack, and pick. This tile grows 3 types of bamboo, and this tile acts like the pond. So, again, pretty straightforward stuff, albeit genius designer. But anyway, Bauza, pretty straightforward stuff. But the other thing that happens is when these are introduced into the game and they're placed, you get to bring in the panda. So unlike the Mama Panda, unlike the Dada, Papa Panda, he's there from the beginning, but she only comes in when one of these is placed. And I believe when another one's placed, she automatically moves there. But once she's in the game, then if you are, and she moves exactly like Mr. Panda, but you get to choose. So you roll it, you get the panda movement. You can only move one of them. But if Mama and Dada are on the same tile at the same time, you get a baby. And you get the baby based on the color. And the babies are worth 2 victory points at the end of the game, and they can be used to either give you another irrigation block, switch an objective, or one of the little bonus tiles you put on the blocks that give you the ability to add water or make them pandas can't eat there and that kind of thing. It's really minor. I mean, honestly, it doesn't change the dynamics of the game significantly. Going forward doesn't really play. Some players do it, some don't. It doesn't. There's no real major advantage, but it's surprisingly compelling. You really sit there and you want to get those two together, and it adds character to a game that is really about character and about the bamboo and about the pandas, and it does it right. Otherwise, there are some new objectives, some that have the panda having to feed or having to get the panda objective, but with at the pond, some about having lots of a single tile type. If you're familiar with the game, these are really obvious, right? And then some ones where, you need, this needs 6 green of 2+ height. So minor stuff. Overall, I think this is an expansion that really is easy just to add to Takenoko. I think this works with first-time play really well because I think the Mama and Dada and Papa Panda mixture is delightful. It improves the game. It doesn't dramatically change the game. So standalone, it's fantastic. With the expansion, it's fantastic. I like it, but again, it doesn't blow my mind. But the inclusion of this from a character thematic standpoint is fantastic. So This is Takenoko Chibis. Subscribe, share, all that jazz. More importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.